you up there? Are you in here? Now where can he be? Is that you, Deke? Deacon? Are you okay? Deacon?
There you are, you little rascal. Come give your Aunt Harriet a little kiss. Absolutely darling. I had her paint these adorable portraits of our little Missy. Oh, she's my Irish Terrier back home. On each of my nails. Oh, the effect was absolutely stunning.
Every year it's the same thing. My parents go away to try and find themselves, and my Aunt Harriet comes up from California and takes over the house. She's an extremely disgusting woman. All she does is kiss and hug and slobber all over you and smear gunk from her lips on your shirt. I mean, sure, she's rich and everything, but sometimes I wonder if she's got it all together upstairs. If you know what I mean.
Oh, I almost forgot. A little man came to the door today and sold me these. Imported from Mongolia, he says. A steal at $75. I'll get it. I'll get it. I don't know if I can find you any of these, but if I can, I'm sure I can get them.
Hello? Hey, Bryce, what's up? Yeah? Sure, I'm in. Okay, see you there. Later.
So where are you going?
Meeting Bryce at the festival.
Oh, what festival is this?
The Freedom Festival. We have it every year down by the river.
Oh, I love festivals.
Why don't you take your aunt to the festival sometime? Nah.
Can't. I've got guides to that.
Sounds wonderful. What time are we going?
What?
Just give me a minute to get ready.
But... Oh, man.
Adore things like this. Everyone looks so happy. Aren't those adorable? You must have a go at this.
like fun. Want to give it a try?
Okay.
She's mine now. Revenge. Sweet revenge. Breath speed. Trajectory. About 27 degrees. Velocity. About 25 kilometers per hour. Pedal to the metal. And...
Thought you were going.
Got out early. How's it going with Aunt Harriet?
I could have had her hospitalized if it wasn't for you.
Hi, Aunt Harriet.
Hi, Lana. Glad you could join us. What's next?
How about the helicopter ride?
How about a helicopter jump?
I can't try anything too risky. My moon's in Virgo. My horoscope says I should avoid things like that today.
Your horoscope? You believe that stuff?
Oh, definitely. There are many things people with psychic powers can tell us if we just listen.
Yeah, like how to help them line their pockets.
You know what? There's a guy who tells fortunes down in the park.
Really?
Great.
You were once a very great man. Yes. It's clearer now. You were once a great leader. A model to many men. Yes. In another incarnation, you were Aristotle.
Harry, you?
Aristotle, a Greek philosopher. Brilliant mind.
I don't want to be him. I want to be somebody good.
What'd you have in mind?
I don't know. How about somebody who killed lots of people?
How about Vlad the Impaler?
Who?
Vlad the Impaler. Ancient ruler of Transylvania and Moldavia. Had hordes of people gored on fields.
Cool.
And he can tell you who you were in past life and how you can learn to be just like them.
Sounds intriguing.
It's a load of baloney.
You have to go and ruin everything, don't you?
Well, I was Vlad the Impaler.
Who? Ancient ruler of Moldavia. This guy took spears of people. Oh, cool. Go on in, Aunt Harriet. Should I? Yeah, do it.
This is our chance. Let's run for it.
Don't be ignorant. I hope we can get our son. I bet I was a princess or some famous actress.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Then who do you think I was?
I don't know. A pinworm, maybe? Or a slug? What's taking so long?
Maybe he's having a hard time communicating with the dead.
Is that nice to say about Aunt Harriet?
I was able to control Mark Antony through my cunning, even though we met in envy.
Do you hear? Could it be Cleopatra The great empress of ancient Egypt.
Innocent? Innocent?
The shape is clearer. The voice is louder. Just... I'm losing her.
Losing her? No!
Perhaps for an extra $15. Ah, yes. Yes. It is coming clearer now. I can see her shape. I can hear her voice.
Oh, can you hear me, my child?
Well,
I think she's getting posed.
A magnificent man. Magnificent.
How much did all that cost you?
Oh, that's not important. What's important is that...
Yeah, but how much?
About $500.
$500? Jeez, hope it was worth it.
Oh, it was incredible. I never knew I had such a rich past. I've led some magnificent lives. And the amazing thing is, I got to meet the past incarnations of my being. And they told me how I can realize my full potential in this life.
uh-huh. What'd you see, Aunt Harriet?
Well, from Cleopatra, I learned of cunning. From Joan of Arc, I learned of faith. From Juliet, I learned the power of love. And from Catherine the Great, I learned tolerance.
Wow, you were all those people?
But that's not the half of it. I never realized I was such a blue blood.
I hate to break this to you, Aunt Harriet, but
Here we go again. You should ruin everything.
I think we should go back to the tent and see if we can get your money back.
It kind of looks good on her, but 5 C-notes is still a lot of scratch. Aunt Harriet got seriously ripped off, and Mercurial the Magnificent is about as phony as Michael Jackson's nose.
Where did he go? He's gone.
Guess he figured he pulled in enough dough for one night.
What do we do? What if he is a fake?
Oh, don't worry. He's a fake.
I still don't know why you think that.
Yeah, how would you know? You weren't in there when Aunt Harriet was talking to all those famous dead people.
Mercurial said that you were all those dead people in past lives, and that they came back to talk to you, right? Cleopatra, for instance. Joan of Arc. Catherine the Great. And Juliet. Well, that's kind of strange, because Juliet was never even a real person. William Shakespeare made her up. She could never come back to talk because she was never alive in the first place. You must use tape recordings and play them over and over again for different people. You got ripped off, Aunt Harriet. I'm sorry.
We gotta find him and get that money back.
Yeah, he couldn't have gotten too far.
Come on, Aunt Harriet. What's the matter, Aunt Harriet? Don't you want to get your money back?
Don't mind me, kid. I'm just a silly old woman who got played for a fool.
Oh, don't say that, Aunt Harriet.
I'm just sorry I dragged you kids into all this.
That's okay.
We really should catch this Mercurial guy before he rips off someone else.
I'm too old for this cops and robbers business. No, you kids just run along and have some fun. I think I'll visit the bingo tent for a while.
Okay, I guess. What's the matter?
Nothing.
I don't like it. Why would he take off like that all of a sudden?
I think he was happy to make all that money off Aunt Harriet. I wanted to get out of here before she caught on.
You can check them out.
I think you're right.
What do you kids want?
Hi. I was talking to a lady down at the festival office, and she said you were in charge of the carnival.
It depends. Have you got a complaint?
Not really. We just want to ask you something.
And I'm in charge. What can I do you for?
We were wondering if you could tell us anything about the fortune-telling guy down in the park.
You know, Mercurial the Magnificent.
Nobody like that travels with you?
Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
Under the eye, 24.
Fear?
No. Do you?
If I did, would I be asking you?
Under the G, 45. This one is a big 10 under the B10. Under the G, 54. Under the B, 5.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, it's kind of an
Under the
emergency.
N, 34.
It's really important, sir. I just want to ask you something.
What?
I was wondering if you've seen my aunt. She said she was coming here. Big orange hair, purple lipstick, pointy glasses, kind of ugly.
She was here all right. She cleaned out the place. She won about 6 bingos in a row.
Really?
She left with about $600 and a ceramic piggy bank with a clock in the belly.
When did she leave?
About a half an hour ago.
Thanks.
Under the G, 32.
I hope Aunt Harriet's okay.
Oh, she'll be okay. The big win at the bingo probably cheered her up.
Aunt Harriet!
You know this woman?
Yeah, she's our aunt.
Aunt Harriet, are you okay?
I think so.
You're a very lucky woman.
You call being found on the sidewalk in the middle of the night luck?
Looks like you're a mug, ma'am. Good thing somebody was on the ball enough to call us right away. You could have been lying here all night.
My clock. It's ruined. My purse. My wallet. Where's my wallet?
Are you missing something valuable?
My bingo money. Where is it?
We've got a car out looking for whoever did this to you. You should be glad you weren't seriously hurt.
Who called the police?
Fellow by the car over there. Found her lying here about 15 minutes ago. Hi there.
Thanks for saving our aunt.
You're a lucky lady, ma'am.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
What happened?
Well, your aunt was walking down this street here, which is crazy because nobody should be walking down here alone in the middle of the night. Carrying that big clock and whistling away. Anyway, somebody must have jumped out from behind and hit her on the head. When I got here, she was out cold. Purse was dumped all over the sidewalk. Well, I called the cops right away from that phone booth over there. Got here pretty quick.
Did she decide to did it?
Well, when I got here, there was some guy hightailing it down that street. Well, I thought of chasing after him, but I thought it was more important to make sure that your aunt was okay. How much money were you carrying?
Oh, over $600. I won it at the bingo. What a day I'm having.
Think anybody knew you were carrying that much cash?
Well, everybody at the bingo, I guess. A lot of people were upset with me for winning so much.
Dispatch, this is Unit 104. I've got a robbery victim here that's pretty shaken up. Send somebody down to the bingo tent on Riverside Drive and talk to the people down there.
That won't be necessary. Our criminal's right here.
What are you talking about, kid?
Search him. I bet you'll find he's got the $600.
The witness slipped up. He's the mugger. and calling the cops was nothing more than an elaborate cover-up. See that? I guess old Mercurio's been making his way around the country, but nobody's caught up to him till now.
What do you do? Go around to different carnivals and set up this fortune-telling thing?
Yeah. Other stuff, too. He used to sell those dumb-looking sunglasses he said he got from Mongolia. Actually, he got them from Maven for $2.
What a crook. How did you know Mercurio was the same guy that mugged Aunt Harriet?
I didn't. All I knew was that he gave himself away when he told us what happened. Didn't know it was Mercurio at the time.
What do you mean?
He said that Aunt Harriet was whistling away as she walked down the street. How would he have known she was whistling if he didn't show up till after she was mugged, like he said he did? He must have been following her all along.
Dumb of him to stick around after.
I don't know. Pretending to be the good guy probably would have worked, if he hadn't have screwed up his story.
I hope Aunt Harriet's okay.
Hopefully it knocked some sense into her.
Hi, kids. Have I got a surprise for you? You will never guess where I found these. Mavens of all places. Oh, well, obviously they're not imported like my other ones, but now you kids can be just like your Aunt Harriet.
Gee, Aunt Harriet, you didn't have to.
Actually, we would prefer if you didn't.
Put them on. Put them on. No need to thank me, kids. It's the least I could do after everything you've been through.
Yep. Just can't get enough of Aunt Harriet's sweaty, aromatic body pressed snugly against mine. I mean, I guess she's a nice lady and everything, but this whole episode has made me realize one thing. One horrible, tragic, inescapable truth. I'm related to this woman.
Find out what happens when Ethan drinks and drives. Joe Average eats a radioactive turnip, and Agent 007 Up has a view to a cola. When YTV presents, for the first time ever, 8 incredible films produced and directed by up-and-coming teens. YTV's Animation Workshop, tonight at 8, only on YTV.